This podcast features adults using adult language. You have been warned.
Are we leveling up?
We're going to level up.
Okay.
How
Now,
does that work?
I'll show you. Give it a flip. So, now, in addition to the existing powers you have,
Oh, yeah.
this sheet shows us that now, so at second level you would have increased your hit points to 27.
You want to go eat?
Bloodied, obviously, it's
No.
half of that, right? Your healing surge increases as well. So here's the extra feats that they gave you. So now you have +1 to saving throws.
Because your new level is an even number, everything that includes 1/2 your level gets better. Increase your attacks, defense, initiative, and skill check modifiers by 1 point.
So that's nice. So you get +1.
To what? To all these?
Yeah, so all of your attacks are now +1. All of your defenses, including AC?
Yes.
So this is actually 50.
Yeah, so now it's, so just go across the board.
So this is actually...
Increase you at 17,
What
13,
else changes?
11. And so all of the rolls that we do for attacks are now +. So if they were +3 before, now they're +4.
Yes.
Initiative goes up to 7.
And now I have any initiative at all, which is nice.
And so, are there any other defenses? Oh, all of these go
Yeah,
up.
those are your defenses.
And all of my skill check?
All the skill check modifiers. So if it was a 0, it stays a 0.
Where did you see an addition to initiative? Oh, I see.
So that even the zeros get up. Wow, great.
So everything goes up.
You just become a better person.
Yes. Anything you could do before, you can now do better.
Incredible. I can't wait to take that into account. Feat group insight. I grant allies within 10 squares of me a +1 racial bonus to insight checks and initiative checks, which is nice. So
Okay.
everybody gets another + on that.
How does a feat work?
It depends on the feat, but a lot of times they're passive. So if your feat is human perseverance,
You gain +1 bonus to saving throws.
that's right. So we haven't had to do any saving throws yet.
I see.
When you do, you get a bonus.
You will.
And then, are these new spells down here?
Exactly. So
I have a new daily.
That's right. So here's your new hit points. Total hit points is 31 now. And then here's your new encounter power, and here's a new daily.
I thought my hit points went to 27.
They did. That's the second level. I think he's bumping us to 3.
Yes.
Oh,
you're
wow,
taking
you
us all
really
the way to
are?
third
Yes.
level.
You have explored vast expanses of this dungeon, killed lots of monsters,
Okay.
gained experience.
So it's like when last we saw our heros.
Right.
So I have a new daily.
Yeah. So now when you're looking through things to do, here's your new daily. Here's another sick one. What's that?
This is once per encounter in red, right?
Yeah, that's your encounter power.
With a subtle gesture, you wreathe nearby enemies in flames.
So tell me what wreathing them in flames means in game terms.
It means 1d8 plus 4 fire damage and ongoing 5 fire damage. Save ends it.
And nearby means within 15 feet, 3 squares.
Yeah.
Explain this utility, fighter utility to me. Unstoppable. Let your adrenaline surge carry you through the battle. Daling, healing, martial, minor action, personal.
It's healing?
Oh, you gain 2d6 plus 3 temporary hit points. That's once a day.
Handy.
Wow.
So if I
What's
can't
wrong
get
with
to
me?
you,
I'm hiccuping.
if I can't get to you, that'll be pretty nice.
So, my new gray is daily, right?
Yeah.
My new gray is like run away really fast.
You may need it.
It doesn't have to be away.
Oh, I can just
It's
run
a,
fast.
And so you move up to twice your speed, but shift means that you're not provoking opportunity attacks with that movement.
so you could go anywhere you wanted. Like
Right to the bad
if
guys.
if we want to get you far away, up close,
I see. Okay.
You can put you right into harm's way that much faster.
Okay.
once a day,
Gotcha.
you can die.
I think I'm good then.
We're ready.
What was the mystery of the armor? you mentioned?
Well, there was a inscription with a riddle over a suit of armor after we defeated the vile Iron Tooth,
Iron Tooth.
also called Bugram.
But we didn't actually hear the riddle. Or read the riddle.
That's Splug.
But considering that we're level 3 now, that armor's probably green to us.
Well, I have Blink now, so...
Never goes out of sound. Inscription over armor.
What?
Yeah, I'm not finding it.
Okay, we'll talk to him later. We'll call him.
The idea is that we solved the riddle, whatever it was.
Perfect.
I rolled and solved it.
And we're deeper now. Has Splunk or whatever... What's this guy's name?
Splug.
Yeah.
Splug has led us deeper into the...
Is he
He
still...
doesn't really know his way around beyond the area where you found him.
Oh, really? So he
He's-
oversold
He
his
said he could
abilities.
take us to the Death Cultists.
He said he could take you to the Death Cultists, and he led you to stairs leading down and further into the dungeon. He kind of hid behind you as you were fighting your way through some hobgoblins at the bottom of those stairs. But he keeps pointing you, oh, that that way for sure.
Voices!
Oh yeah. Splunk likes to get critical hits.
Hey, did you do voices when you were a pastor?
No.
What's your voice for Jesus?
That's funny because in the Catholic Church they do voices for Jesus. Jesus always talks like this.
Yeah, it was a Methodist, not so much.
What did you say?
You heard
The
that?
church with me like
Yeah.
twice.
Are you Catholic?
Yeah.
No.
He has like 2 levels.
Of Catholicism?
Yeah.
I'm super Catholic.
All right, you're right. So we're moving ahead.
So you're moving ahead. You
What's your
have
confirmation name? If you're
Francis.
super Catholic. Okay.
What's your confirmation name?
Patrick.
Oh.
Really?
That's where Francis got his name.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Francis is named after your confirmation name?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Okay, we're back on track. So
sure we are.
those are
Also, Jade, virgin birth. And we pray directly to Jade,
Wow.
not to Jesus. And we're and you know, whatever.
American Idolater.
Where does our party start?
You're going to start at those doors right there.
So they're doors.
Yes, there are doors.
Oh wow, he's got fancy stuff here.
He's got tiles.
Fancy tiles. What are you going to do with these doors?
I imagine something like that.
Burp.
I sort of
We're gonna
gesture.
gurgle.
I sort of gesture with my chin over to the door at the dwarf. Just
Yeah,
All
we
right,
had good luck with pushing
listen.
the dwarf through doors.
This is where my have I had any modifiers to my perception rolls?
You do get
Everything
that
in
plus
F1.
one.
Plus
for your
Good,
skills.
awesome.
that is a D12.
Well, you rolled really well.
What? Oh,
I am so ashamed.
but I got a 12. Did you see that?
Yeah, good job.
That should count as a 20. 7.
That's not as good.
No, it's not. So 7, 8, 9. It's 10.
You think you hear? You're listening, right?
Yeah.
You think you hear some shuffling or scraping on stone through the door?
Could people be playing shuffleboard?
Mage, get up here with your special magic sounds.
I also have my light coin, which is come in handy.
Yep.
So we have a coin that has the light spell cast on it. We're having a lot of fun with it.
We've thrown it into corridors.
You know what? Avandra says fortune favors the bold. I simply press the door open.
Okay.
You die. You were boring.
What the first thing you notice when you push the door open, and you're not in through the door yet,
There's an arbalest.
actually is a horrendous smell.
Ooh.
It smells like there's been piles of meat rotting in here for quite some time. The next thing, once the light from your little coin shines through the doorway a little more, is you see the piles of meat actually standing up and walking around.
Oh.
Ugh.
That's... Oh, you think there might be one just around that wall there? That's about what you can see at this point. These are walking corpses, and they look at you, come through the door, and they say, "Roll initiative." Because that's what monsters say in my world.
With a guttural howl.
I rolled an awesome initiative.
You did.
20 plus 7, so... Or 19 plus 7. 26.
26 for Jim. I've got 13.
And I have 8.
None of you is going to go first.
So the zombies.
Wow.
beat us.
I got a 27. Jeez. Or 26.
Maybe 27 would have done it. You don't-
27, in fact, would have been better.
Oh, jeez.
All right. The first thing is you hear a kind of howling roar coming up from a large stairway going back that way.
Roar?
Would you like me to do it?
No, that's...
No, you don't have to ululate.
Kill the light! It moves right up to the door there.
What was that thing?
It's a hunched undead humanoid creature with gaping jaws. Looks like it just wants to stuff your head in its mouth and start chewing. But first it's going to grab at you with its claws. It's going to roll a 20.
Oh my
A
god.
natural 20?
A natural 20.
That is the worst thing I've ever heard.
You're going to take 10 points of damage.
All of us?
No,
No, just me.
just...
Oh, phew.
Yeah.
So fortune doesn't favor the bold, necessarily.
No, well, no.
Fortune favors the walking meat monsters.
And you're going to be immobilized.
With fear or stench?
Neither, actually. As its claws rake across your skin, you feel almost a paralyzing cold
I see.
spreading through
Cold. Okay.
you. Now,
Cold, guys.
it's-
Just letting you know.
Jim's turn.
Alright. Jim, I guess this is a great time to use my new expeditious retreat.
Expeditious retreat.
No, but I'll stay and help.
Thanks, pal.
Let's see. I will cast. What did I get this new?
Flame Shroud.
Yeah.
So I got like a fire DOT now, essentially. But we have a big encounter here.
Yeah.
This guy's not next to him. I'm gonna go ahead and do
Yeah.
magic missile
Got the guy right up in front
at
there?
the guy that's attacking my cleric.
Okay, good plan.
So that's gonna be +4 versus reflex.
And you're adding your additional +1 for leveling up, right? Oh, it doesn't matter.
No, I didn't add that either.
Would you like to move?
I'm gonna go ahead and take a step back.
Okay.
I don't know if it matters outside though.
Coward.
Yes.
I mean,
Awesome guy.
thanks for helping.
Omen,
Yeah.
it's your turn. You can't move from that square because you're immobilized, but you can still otherwise act normally.
Okay. And so all red powers are once per encounter.
Sort of. Yes, in general, your channel divinity powers you can use
Independently?
you can use any one of those once per encounter, but only one.
Oh, okay, but channel divinity is a special thing.
Right, and
That
healing
doesn't,
word-
that doesn't override my healing strike, let's say.
Right,
Okay, great.
right. And your healing word you can use twice per encounter.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna dish out a healing strike on this, whatever it is.
Okay.
At least that's the hope. That is 16 versus AC.
That's not going to do it. It nimbly dodges out of your way. Is there any effect even on a miss on that? No.
No. I have never hit with it, so I don't even know what its real effect is.
Awesome. Binwin, what would you like to do?
Well, can I... Yeah, I've got an empty space. I'm going to rush up and smack this guy with a... This is a... Red is per encounter, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to do a crushing...
Yeah, he's the tough guy, so
crushing blow.
Let's see how crushing it is.
fight.
17, that's a pretty good blow.
Right. So, 17 plus 7.
And then plus
Plus-
an additional 1.
Yeah, plus 1. So,
That's
17.
gonna crush.
Yeah, that's crushed.
And what's the effect on a hit
Eek.
for that?
That'd be 4d6 plus 8.
That could hurt a little bit.
All right, so we're looking at 10 here, 14 plus 8. Math man is 22.
Don't you?
22.
You had it within yourself all along.
The magic was in me. If I just turn on my brain.
And you have moved up next to the cleric there?
Yeah.
All right. Within the reach of the ghoul's grasping claws.
You don't want to get grasped by this thing, brother. I'm just letting you know.
I'm not worried about it, man.
If he grasps you, it's over.
Is it?
I don't know.
Oh. Omen,
No.
after your turn, you get to make a saving throw against that immobilizing.
I would love to. And that is versus...
You are just rolling a 20-sided die and hoping for a 10 or better.
I don't get it.
You don't get
Oh,
it?
no, actually it's 10. My saving throws are increased by 1.
No, they're not.
What do you mean they're not?
They're
My
not.
word.
Oh, you're special.
Oh,
You're
that's
special.
my feet.
Yep.
You're a special person.
Yep. A saving
special
throw in
feat.
general is just a straight roll. There's
It's kind of hard to argue with these
Oh,
guys.
so there isn't a gradient anymore. It's just a coin flip.
Right. Your defenses fill the role that saving throws used to fill.
Yeah,
A saving throw is kind of a new mechanic that's basically a duration tracker.
understood. Okay, well that is terrible.
Thank you. So you're still immobilized. The ghoul likes that. Now he's going to try to wrap those jaws around your brain and bite. The die landed cocked. A 15 against your armor class.
That does not do it.
He's very sad.
I'm not. So maybe it evens out.
Now wait a minute. Mr. Fighter attacked the ghoul.
Yeah.
You are a fighter, right?
Yeah.
So that means you marked the ghoul.
That's true.
I don't know what that means.
I read this, but I didn't quite understand it. The mark lasts till the end of the turn. It takes a -2 penalty to attack rolls if its attack does not include me.
Oh, so it's like a taunt.
And you get to make an opportunity attack on it. It is pretty much an aggro mechanic. The ghoul wanted to attack the cleric anyway because he was immobilized, so he could use a better attack against the cleric than he could against you. So now you get to swing at him.
Awesome.
Retribution for his attacking your buddy.
But I
That's
don't...
a part of it? That he just automatically gets to strike at
Yep.
somebody who attacks somebody who isn't him?
Yep.
That's great.
Now, wait a minute. Does that mean I can use a special attack, or does
No,
it...
just a basic
Just a
attack.
basic roll. All
Your
right.
bonus ones are basic.
Can I have my dice that I
Absolutely.
threw way over there again?
Here, let me move this pile of skulls back.
Thank you.
I'm sure they're very particular about the skulls.
All right. 11 plus 6... Or, excuse me, 11 plus 7 is 18.
Not going to hit.
Okay.
Jeez.
Who are you drawing over there?
Him.
Having made that attack, the ghoul is going to shift away. Actually, it's going to move away. And
And provoke
grant you
another.
both the opportunity to make another opportunity attack.
So he lopes away after that.
Yep.
Is this a pool of fetid water?
That is actually a wall.
Okay,
Sorry, that wasn't clear.
that's right. Is it wall fetid in any way? All right.
Yes.
Here we go. You ready, Scott?
Yes,
You ready to
let's
get
do
this
it.
guy?
Let's get him.
Absolutely not.
Scott, you get to make an attack too.
Awesome.
20?
13 plus 7.
It's just a miss.
Go!
He's really nimble.
What?
He is a pimp. Hopefully these other guys are those minions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
We can just obliterate them.
All right.
I'm not worried about the minions at this
Jim,
point.
Dark Magic, what would you like to do?
Sear them!
Sign autographs for the ghouls.
Let's see. Jim Darkmagic.
Goes when Jim Darkmagic wants to.
The ghoul very nicely left you an opportunity to move into the room.
Yeah, Jim is gonna move up behind the dwarf, but not in front of the dwarf.
You sure?
Yeah,
What's the worst that can happen?
Jim could die. Jim's gonna arcane missile this guy. Actually, I can go diagonally, right?
Absolutely.
And we've hurt this guy
A little bit?
a little bit. But you might be right. These might be the minion guys.
Right.
So he might just drop if I.
Well, no. Could you target this with a scorching wingwong?
I keep forgetting I can target an empty place.
Yeah, that's a weird idea, but you can do it. You could fry both.
Yeah, so I could do scorching blast here and hit both of them.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do that.
Great.
So this is going to be +4 versus reflex.
Oh, yes!
So I assume that's a
You're
hit.
gonna hit the zombie.
Actually, it's +5, right? Because that
Yeah.
number went up.
Yep.
Everything's +5 now.
But you do make separate attack rolls for the two creatures.
Right. So we'll do this one first.
That was the very high number that hit, right?
No, I thought I made an attack. Oh, I make an attack for both and damage for
Yes.
Yeah, and damage.
once. Okay.
So that guy's 22.
So the first guy, he's hit. 20.
Okay.
Now you see.
Okay, no,
Now you
hold
see
on.
Jim
Hold on a
Dark
second.
Magic.
If he crits one of those guys, but that crit determines damage. So does everybody in the burst take
Actually,
full
no.
damage?
But it doesn't matter.
Oh.
So you hit the zombie, and sure enough, it's a minion. It crisps.
Oh,
Okay.
Then you do maximum damage with the crit on the ghoul.
Which is 1d6 +4, so 10.
The ghoul takes 10. The ghoul...
is that Dark Magic flipping his light coin?
That's Dark Magic with the light coin.
Nice.
You've bloodied the ghoul.
Good. That's great news.
It's better than not bloodied.
Jim feels like that was pretty good.
That's a good round for Jim.
Yeah. Jim thinks Jim did alright.
See, and the great thing is that you can scorching blast here. And if those guys, it doesn't make any difference.
Yeah.
You can basically curve it.
When you just tipped our
Nice
hand.
job, Jackass. You want to tell him anything else?
Omen, your turn.
I'm low on hit points, so I'm the one to attack. So tell me about channeling divinity.
Okay.
So it's a burst 2. So it starts on me.
You're thinking turn undead?
Yeah.
Yes.
So it starts on
It's hard
me
not to draw like
and
you.
goes in 2 squares in every direction.
Correct.
Does
Really?
that project through walls?
No.
So the wall would stop it.
Yeah, it can, in theory, go around a wall, depending on...
On how exactly it's laid out. Okay, well, it's not quite big enough for what I wanted to do anyway. So I am going to go ahead and Lance of Faith this ghoul. That is a +4 versus reflex.
+5.
I just added. Ping. Oh,
What was that?
it was the lowest.
It's a 3, wasn't
It's
it?
lower than. It's so low. Anyway,
It barely even has to dodge out of the way from that kind of feeble...
he's actually not impressed by your Lance of Faith.
Binwin.
Yes.
Do something awesome.
I'm gonna. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do that spinning sweep thing and make him prone.
There you go.
Where am
I
I?
can't hit him.
Yeah,
He's
he's
just
right.
standing in the doorway.
Oh, that's right. But that makes him bad for you to hit.
Yeah, just go ahead and reap him up.
All right, then reap it shall
So you need
be.
to charge in, though?
Yeah.
He wouldn't have to charge. He'll just move.
No, let's
I'm saying
move
you're
up.
moving.
Yeah.
I know the difference between charge and move. So, how many spaces?
1, 2. Just do diagonal. 3, 4. There you go.
You shook the earth.
Yeah.
You ran.
As I'm trotting in there.
He moves
13
everywhere.
plus 7 is
20.
20 versus AC.
You sure you didn't want to charge?
Well, what do you mean? What's the difference?
Tell us about charging.
We didn't
Charge?
explain that to us.
When you charge, you can move and make an attack as a standard action together. So in theory, you can move and then charge. You make a basic attack at the end of that charge, and you get a +1 attack bonus.
Oh, Well, he didn't tell us that.
No, we didn't know that.
But you have to use a basic
But
attack.
It's a basic attack.
Oh.
Then yes, I'm charging.
Well, is that going to be better?
So
than
you
what
get a 21.
21, which
And hit, you hit.
is what we need to hit. He's being a nice
Otherwise, it's a
GM.
miss.
Hold on a second. Help me out.
Here, he missed the target by 1. If he charges, he gets a +1 to attack.
You rolled a 20.
Yeah, and we need a 21 to hit this
Well, he
guy.
didn't roll a 20.
You rolled
It was a
13.
13 plus his attack.
Oh.
It wasn't a
didn't-
natural.
You know how in
Okay.
Warriors can charge
Yeah.
and then stun him?
Okay.
You can do that in the game too.
So we need 21 just to hit him?
This one.
This one, yeah.
He's their boss.
Okay.
He's upper management.
Not too bad. 9 plus 3, 12.
All right. Ghoul is looking shaky.
Thanks to a kind dungeon master.
No more of that.
Okay. I was going to say don't get used to it. So now the ghoul
Why don't
attacks,
you just tell me the name of the movie you want to see?
Kramer.
Now the ghoul attacks Binwin. Again, raking its claws across you. It gets a 30 to hit.
Oh my god!
These guys run the show. These are dangerous
Was there an
creatures.
increase to my armor class?
By
Yes,
one, yes.
by 1.
By 1?
Well, your health went up though, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it did. Up to
Substantially.
43.
He has 43 hit points, and he's,
You take 5 damage,
No!
and you are immobilized. Now, this is where I just suck. Omen, you should have rolled a saving throw at the end of your turn.
Oh.
See if you can have that immobilized. Hey, you do.
Yeah, wow.
You were no
That's
longer
spry.
immobilized. And then the ghoul went and immobilized Binwin. So it's Jim's turn.
Jim is ready.
Do it, Jim.
Jim stands ready.
Jim.
Jim is considering his options.
He wields the power of our volcano. His moves are never tragic. Can you see what I'm setting up? A rhyme with Darkmagic. It's Jim. Darkmagic.
That's good.
Well, he's just so happy with himself. He can have that.
I'm going to do magic missile. Jim's magic missile.
It's customized.
Jim's patented magic missile.
What does it look like?
It looks like a regular magic missile.
Why?
When it hits, it goes. When it spells out Jim.
Jim appears in like fireworks.
There you go.
Seared.
So this is +5 versus reflex.
On the,
Ooh!
on the ghoul, right?
18.
23.
That'll hit.
Okay.
Yes!
Hosed.
So this is 2d4
Dark
plus,
magic.
2d4 plus 4 force damage. So a 4 and a 4 is 8, plus another 4 is
Jim, you
12.
are awesome.
Pieces of rotting flesh are beginning to fall from the
Pam.
ghoul's form.
Blank.
So he's in a bad way.
Yeah.
So my damage didn't go up, right?
Right.
Okay, I was making sure. I think I drew aggro.
You pull.
I think I pulled aggro. No, I'm okay.
We should have installed the Omen.
Oh!
Okay, sorry. My name's Omen.
Yeah, no, I got it.
Okay.
I
Well,
know that.
I wanted to make sure.
Your name's Omen.
Omen. Top Omen.
I always win Omen in WoW.
Great.
Get my name right to the top.
Yeah.
I win.
All right. So who turn? Oh man, they're gonna.
what?
So this is seriously like a Night of the Living Dead type.
I'm not
situation.
worried about it.
You should be.
Well, I'm worried about the guy in front of me.
We're leaving.
Several zombies have shambled around the corner into view. 2 of them are now attacking Binwin.
Oh, what?
But why?
But I've done nothing to. Oh,
24 against your armor class,
come on.
and a 14 against your armor class.
Well, all right. So one of
you
them
take
hits.
4 damage
I can handle that.
for now.
Is he foreshadowing sometimes?
It could be. So they can go. They have a double
Who the fuck
Superman.
is this guy?
That zombie looks a little bit more intact than the others, like it's not quite as likely to fall apart from a single magic missile.
Okay.
Then this little creature appears out of nowhere.
What? Another creature?
I'm just gonna set this whole room on fire. Heads up.
It's time. It's time. It's time to bring the pain.
You can take it, right, Dwarf?
Who the
And
F
you
is
can
that
make
guy?
an opportunity attack on it, actually, because it's just
It'd be-
moved within your
What's that?
reach.
Imp?
It'd
Who
be
the
a
fuck
great
is that
running
guy?
gag if Jim is just constantly setting you on fire.
So what the hell is our goblin friend doing?
But he's way back here.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
he's
You can
cowering.
shove him in there.
He's sure you have everything well under control.
Can we use him as a thrown weapon?
17
Oh,
plus
that's
7 is 24.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
big.
Yeah,
So-
that's a little dude.
I got him. And that's
Let's put a
for
hole in it.
2d6 plus 3. Snake
No,
eyes?
It isn't 2d6 plus 3.
Yeah, my basic melee.
You're right, it's 2d6 plus 3.
So,
Thank you.
wow.
5.
5.
He will know the name.
Jim goes to the bathroom and does 5 damage. Alright?
To the toilet.
It's a little clay humanoid creature that looks like this.
Oh, it's a homunculus.
Oh, sweet.
It's a what?
Yeah, that's it.
What is it?
He's a-
homunculus?
Yeah, he's
A
he's
homunculus.
a homunculus.
A homunculus.
He's humongous. Actually, he's not. He's really small.
So it comes up and tries to bite Binwin there and gets a 10.
So the answer is no.
Oh, so no.
Okay. So who's going where?
It's your turn.
Okay, now.
You're no longer immobilized.
No. Now, I want to go here. How many attacks of opportunity are we talking about?
1, right?
1. No, I lied too. You have to provoke from either that guy or that guy.
Okay, well, that's...
Does he choose which one?
You can choose to go around this way or that way.
Oh, actually,
Oh, I see.
okay, what if I went there?
That you could do with provoking only from the zombie.
Okay, fair
You're
enough.
leaving Jim exposed.
Think about Jim here.
Think about Jim.
What's going to happen to Jim? No, so that's what I'm going to do.
He's going to roll a 1 on his
When
opportunity.
he
attack.
loses out. So, I'm channeling divinity to turn undead.
Okay. So you're going to be attacking
It's a close burst.
everybody within every undead creature within
In
2
2
squares.
squares.
So those 4. This guy's not undead, so
No.
he's not affected.
He's just some guy.
He's a
So-
homunculus.
Why don't you roll the damage for me first?
And we'll see who takes it.
Right.
Okay, so we're talking about 1d10 plus 3 radiant. Radiant. I have a good feeling about this one. Alright. So, that's 10.
Okay. So now attack this guy.
Okay. 19.
You're attacking Fortitude.
This is Will.
Will. He explodes. This guy.
That's 21.
Nice.
That's a hit. He all but explodes. Oh wait. No, he dies.
Radiant?
Yeah.
Okay, that felt really good. Okay.
And this guy.
Yeah.
He explodes.
Wow.
Damn.
And that guy.
That is not great, but it's a 15 against Will.
That's a hit.
So a big part of it is matching up the type of attack to the type of enemy. So if I have attacks that go against Will, I want to try to use Will attacks against undead if I can.
You want to use will attacks against creatures that have low will.
So
You want to use radiant attacks against undead
in general,
because it does usually do more damage to them.
yeah,
So you rolled a 10 damage, but that zombie there just took 15.
yeah, because of the radiant bonus. Okay,
Right. But it's still up.
that's fine.
But you killed 3.
Good,
that was a
good
good
round.
That was a good try.
Good round.
Jim is
please.
pleased.
Oh, thank God.
Binwin, it's your turn.
All right, I'm going to pretend I haven't been drawing, and I'm going to look and see where I'm at.
You have a little clay freak.
Yeah, I'm taking that homunculus out,
Freak.
and I'm going to use my,
So what is his deal?
reaping strike.
Like, what is a homunculus? He's made out of clay, so he's
Yes,
shaped.
give me a 20.
Do they hiss? Like, what are they like?
It's actually very quiet.
Oh, okay.
So you would
15.
expect to hear little clay footsteps on the stone, but you
But
don't.
it's soft. and They don't really respirate.
Does have wings, but
Okay.
it's not flying.
Okay.
15 plus 7. If I do my math right, that's above
we-
21.
Do we have 15 plus 7?
15 plus 7 is 0, 89, 91, 22. 22.
You hit him. He's just
Plus,
committed
it's 2d6 plus 3 plus 2 plus 5. So, 5. Never
Okay,
mind.
I'll let you roll it. Oh, that's
10,
hurt.
15. 15 damage.
15 damage. Okay. Let me try something here. Does a 22 hit your will?
Yeah. Beyond. Smarty guy.
And does a 22 hit your armor class?
Yeah, it does.
Oh. The dwarf's, what do you use, a hammer?
Yeah, it's small.
The dwarf's maul just slammed into you.
Over here.
Yeah. It's like the little thing just kind of bent the dwarf past it and hyperextended his strike, getting way away from the microphones here, and slammed the hammer into you.
How did that happen?
He redirected the attack,
Yeah.
but it took 2 checks to do it. Interesting.
It attacked his will and then
And then he used his.
his attack against your armor class. So how much damage was that?
It was 15.
How are you doing there, Oman? Is it Oman?
I've been better. No, Omen's good.
Oman.
My mother calls me Omen.
Okay.
Once.
Jim.
Jim doesn't like what he just saw. Jim's gonna be honest.
You please do not set the room on fire, Jim, because
Jim is seriously considering
he's
turning this
seriously serious.
entire... Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, I need a d20.
To do what I'm going to do.
Jim is just going to, Jim's gonna magic missile this one right here. That's getting a little too close to Jim for Jim's liking.
Hey, now remember, you could hit him with a ray of frost too, and that would slow him down.
Actually, if I,
It's less damage, but it's another option.
I don't want to...
While Jim's figuring out what to do, Binwin, make your saving throw against being immobilized, please.
I keep losing d20s.
It happens.
Slow just means that
You're no longer immobilized.
you can't move as fast, right?
Yeah, exactly. You want to dish up the heat?
Yeah, I want to try to hurt him. Yes, I'm gonna do magic missile. Jim's magic missile.
Jim.
15 plus 5 is 20.
That'll hit.
Okay.
2d4.
So 2d4. 4 and a 2. 6 plus 4 is 10.
You have bloodied the zombie.
Okay. I was hoping for a little bit more, but
I'll take it.
Jim will take what Jim gets.
Now these zombies
Special note on this one for
shamble
you.
forward.
They're
Not
shambling.
bad.
They're steady shambling.
Oh man, they're closing in on us.
2 of them will attack the dwarf.
What? No! I mean,
You're the
shield.
fighter, that's your job.
To get attacked.
23 armor class.
Yeah.
My dice are on fire back here. 10 armor class, so 4 damage. And one of them will attack the cleric there. Oh, and get a crit. 4 damage.
I'm still doing fine.
Yep. Okay.
And
What's
then
up?
the bigger zombie shuffles around to there. It's kind of ticked off about that burst of radiant
corner.
energy that just...
Yeah.
He's going to try to...
It's kind of a backhand swing, right?
To crush.
I-
Yeah,
pick
I just wouldn't have freaking drawn that hand that way.
Yeah.
It's your own fault.
22 hit your armor class?
Don't worry about it. It's not important.
Well, see, now
7
I feel like I
damage.
have to.
All right.
How you doing there?
I go down.
I need a better
Awesome.
eraser, though.
Zarek is down.
All right, guys. Take it to the hoop.
This is not.
So 0 is just unconscious.
Just down.
Yeah.
0 is the same as -1.
All right.
There's no weird middle state anymore.
Oh, there's no weird no say. I'm not just unconscious.
Well,
I
you're
still
dying.
I still need to make the rolls. Okay.
All right, the little clay dude, what did I call him before, clay freak,
Yes. These clay dudes, man.
doesn't really like being next to the dwarf there.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
So he's going to shift back here and do some more kind of weird hocus pocusy stuff to your brain. 22 reflex.
Yeah.
Some kind of bolt of energy shoots out of it, hits you, does 8 psychic damage,
Weird.
and you're dazed.
Does that come off of my hit points?
Yep.
Okay.
It's just a damage type.
I don't know. It's something like when you see the backside of the hand, it's
Yeah, I guess because he's. Yeah, exactly. He's backhanding it. I don't know. Let's ignore that drawing.
So I think it's time to make it hot.
the whole room.
You're
Alright,
dazed
yeah.
until you make a save, and you can't see the little clay guy anymore. He hit you with this thing and then just winked out of existence. You can still see him fine.
Oh yeah, Jim can see anything Jim wants.
Okay, Oman, you are dying, so
Yeah.
let's see a
So I
death
roll.
save.
What's up?
A death save.
So it's
Oh, strike 1.
so that's yeah. So I get 3 of those and then I'm out.
How much health do you have left, Scott?
Wait,
I mean, Binwin.
22.
Okay.
I've got 22.
you got heat up.
I'm gonna light this room on fire.
You might have to.
And it's Binwin's turn.
All right.
Good luck.
Did I skip right over you, Jim?
I believe so.
Yeah, it's Jim's turn. It's time to get hot.
Oh, I skipped over you a long time ago. Okay, go ahead.
Jim would like to go.
I'll let you go. Just because I'm nice.
It's time for the fire shroud.
I don't know. I think I have to be close for that. What's close burst 3 mean?
That's a burst centered on
3
you.
squares of you.
Oh, 3 squares away. Okay, I'm gonna do burning hands. So it's close blast 5.
So that's a 5x5 square that starts next to you.
Okay, then let's see if I move.
If you move up 1 square, you can get all 4 of those guys. You
Yeah.
probably don't want to get the dwarf, although I could be wrong.
It happens a lot.
It happens a lot, yeah. I'll just try to do these guys.
Okay,
So burning hands is going to be +4 versus
do me a favor and roll the
5.
damage first.
2d6 +4 fire damage. So So 6 plus 10. Okay, so 10. Fire damage.
Okay. Now, roll your effects going down the line.
5, remember, because of the level.
5.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start with this guy and just go back.
Yep.
12.
12 against reflex.
12 against reflex is a hit.
Oh, and the zombie?
Yes.
Thank goodness. See, we just have to hit the right armor class.
Yeah. So,
The ghoul was really hard to hit. The zombie's not so much.
so he takes 10.
Yep. He's smoking, but he's still up.
Really? He was bloodied before.
Yep.
Jeez. Okay. So the clay guy now?
Yep.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
19 plus 5.
That sears him.
He'll take 10 fire. That bloodies him.
Okay. Next guy back there. 9 plus 5. 14. Okay. And the last guy, another 14.
Good.
2 zombies down.
Nice.
All right, Binwin, your choices are now a little more straightforward.
Well, I still can't see the clay freak. Don't
cannot
I
see
have to
the
make a saving throw or
at the
something
end of
against
your turn.
something? Okay.
Which I will try to remember actually this time for a change.
And then, so I'll try to take out this guy here in front of me
Okay?
with my reaping strike. Oh, that's going to hit.
You get reaped. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The zombie falls. You want to move? Oh,
Can I?
you can?
Then
No, actually you can't.
No,
You're
because
dazed.
I'm dazed. Was I able to attack?
You were able to attack.
Okay.
Dazed means you can take a single action on your turn.
All right.
So now you can make a saving throw. You're still dazed. So you have no idea where that little clay freak is. All the zombie minions are dead. The non-minion zombie has a wizard behind him. Where'd you come from? He'll shift, so he's not attacking around the corner, and hit you with a rotting fist. Or miss you with a rotting fist. 10 armor class will miss.
Nice.
Great.
Jim dodges.
Jim's got it all, man. He's got moves. He's got magic spells. He's with the ladies.
Did you ever put them on the ladies?
Oh, yeah.
Little clay guy comes up and
Pops the one that can't see.
tries to bite the one who can't see him exactly. And misses
No.
Nice.
with like a 9.
Hey, listen, if you want to heal me or whatever.
Yeah.
All right,
Jim doesn't do healing.
your turn. See another death save.
Hey.
All right. You don't get any better, but you don't get any worse.
I
Jim.
love it.
Jim is going to take a step back and cast magic missile at this zombie in front of him.
All right.
8 plus 5.
That's going to hit.
Okay. So it's 2d4. 1 and a 4, so that's 5.
Down.
Plus
Down.
4 is 9.
All right.
It collapses.
Jim did his part.
Well, Binwin,
Thanks,
Jim.
Jim.
It's all clear.
Well, I still can't see the guy in front of me. Can I use my healing skill on Oman yet?
Can Jim say
Sure.
he's right in front of you?
He's right there.
You could do that.
Yeah, I'd like to do that. Because I can see him.
I can do a blind swing.
Absolutely.
Fuck. Fuck you, Oman.
Just going to be a basic attack.
Yeah.
Well, but if I tell him where he is, then
Yeah.
he can do a better attack, right?
He will be attacking the right square for sure.
Let me at least try to tell you where it is.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, I did?
You
I
did
have
it.
to roll or anything for that?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
13 plus 7 is 20
Against AC.
against, yes, regular.
You think your hammer just kind of, you feel it.
Yeah,
Hit something, but not quite
Kinda
a
glance
solid-
it.
Yeah. You're definitely in the right place. Just not quite good enough.
And I didn't heal him.
Go darn it.
And I'm
you're
still dazed.
I can see him.
You can't see anything. You're
From the
unconscious.
floor.
I could, though. If I woke up, I'd be like, hey,
Hey,
there's a
see
guy.
you. Oh,
It's
God.
going to try to bite you again. Oh, that'll hit. You take 6 damage. And does a 15 hit your fortitude?
It ties it, so yeah.
Well, actually, no. 'Cause all these are +1.
Oh.
It's
So
16.
no.
All right. So you feel its jaws clamp onto you, pierce your armor, and poison course through your body, but you're a dwarf. Poison. pfft.
Yeah, cast iron stomach. +5 racial bonus saving throws against poison.
Okay, nice.
See another death save. Death save.
Do it!
How many strikes do you have right now?
1.
Oh, okay. 2.
Just 2.
Just 2.
Really heal me, though.
We've
Jim?
Jim
him.
Jim sees that if he wants this done, he's going to have to do it himself. And so Jim enters, and Jim is going to cast Magic Missile. Jim's Magic Missile. What?
Nothing.
I'm not going to heal you. Jim is not a nurse.
No. I know. I know what Jim is. I'm often reminded.
Jim rolls 8, 9,
But Jim
10,
doesn't
11,
hit
12,
either.
13.
So,
Jim does not hit.
Thanks, Jim.
Jim is such a fucking jackass.
Binwin?
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm healing my buddy. I'm gonna use my healing skill. Alright, here we go. Hey, that'll be a +3 now, though.
Oh yeah.
20.
You can use your second wind.
I'm going to. So that is the value of my healing surge. That's it,
Yep.
right?
Your surge went up, don't forget.
Yeah, it did. And my healer's lore doesn't. That's only when I grant healing.
Right.
Okay, so it's just I get my healing surge in hit points.
Yep.
Okay, can do.
Binwin, save against your daze. There you go.
You're back in action.
Yes.
Oh, now you can see the little schmuck next to you.
You son of
And make an opportunity attack as he flies away. Or actually runs.
Bam! Nothing.
No!
I'm still too dazed. They always run.
Jim's gonna have to line it up, I think.
And he opens the door.
But he's not out.
Not yet.
All right, we can do this.
Jim's turn?
We have it.
It is
Or
Owen's
it's
turn.
Owen's. He's back up. Owen's turn.
Standing up is a move action.
So you have to stand up on the square you were in then.
Way to go.
Heal yourself, man.
Heal thyself.
You
Are you like opening his spell
Can't
book?
look at my spell book.
Oh, what's that?
you guys all have action points. You have an action point.
We
What
were
does
never
that
told
mean?
about action points.
You were never told about action
No.
points.
I assume that's what
What?
these chips are
So
for.
now at this
Man, that
primary
other
moment,
dungeon master was Bush League.
These are your action points. You can spend an action point to take another action.
What?
How often do we get these points?
Every 2 encounters, you'll get another one. So you just started the day with 1.
Every 2 encounters we get another one. And this has been 1 encounter.
Yeah.
Wait,
We've already had at least
Okay.
2.
That's Bush League.
That is Bush League.
Bush.
That's just enough.
So you can go die over here now?
I can die over there.
I'm gonna go unconscious and be healed over there.
He might die over there. All right, you ready for this?
I'm
Let's
so
do
ready.
it.
So I can use this basically to get another action.
Yes.
So I stood up. That's my move action. I can use this to do another move action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's within 5 squares.
Just.
Lance of Faith.
All right.
You crawl back up.
I hate
Chase
him.
after him.
I hate him so much. I'm gonna show him how much I hate him by missing.
I don't think so.
Or maybe
Plus
no.
4.
That's 16 versus reflex.
That hits.
Okay, great. D8. D8 plus 3. Yes. That is 11 points. And one ally I can see, in this case, Jim Darkmagic, gains a +2 power bonus on his or her next attack roll.
Jim appreciates it.
Jim sees you, you're +2.
And raises you.
All right. The Clay Scout is not dead yet, but one more hit like that will definitely take it down, and
The
it's
Clay
Jim's turn.
Scout.
Come on,
Did you catch that?
Jim.
Gotta stop him, Jim.
Jim's gonna line up a shot here of magic. Jim's.
Use your wand. Use your wand.
Jim's
Use your
famous
wand.
magic missile.
Use your one.
Use your wand.
Oh yeah, I'll use my wand of accuracy.
I roll to see if I tell him. I tell him.
Jackass. So we're at 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
Hit.
You roll.
2d4.
Smoke him.
You need good rolls.
3 and a 2, 5 plus 4 is 9.
Down he goes.
Once again, Jim saves the day.
Oh,
Wow.
Awesome.
You need to get a big head about your D&D prowess.
I'm really good
I'm
at this.
super good at it.
I don't know why you guys think it's so hard.
keep dropping the hits. Okay, so it's time to heal up.
Probably like
Wanna
level
close that
20
door?
by now.
What's that?
You want to close that door?
He opened it?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's,
Oh, yeah, the tile.
Oh, no.
Did we close the door behind us? We didn't do it.
No, that one is standing open, and at this point, Splug comes in and says, "Oh, my masters, you are so mighty and powerful!"
yeah, okay.
Yeah. Thanks for
Couldn't,
the help.
couldn't have done it without your help, Splug. So,
Oh no, my help is meaningless. Just such mighty heroes
so
as yourselves.
I'm not gonna open the door with these hit points.
It's open.
I'm not gonna close it.
So we're out of action now. So we're just talking, right?
In theory.
Son of a bee.
I need hit points right now.
Well,
so
hold on a second. Like a lot of these sorts of cases, maybe there's something Jim can do to help.
can you move things with your hand?
Jim can't do that.
But there are other things Jim can do.
But Jim has many skills, many varied skills. Jim can't do anything to help us here.
Okay, well, I'm fine.
Jim, can't you throw up a fake sound of the door closing and maybe convince the people on the other side the doors have closed?
Jim could do that, yeah.
Well, hold on a second.
Why don't you just run up and close the doors, mage?
No, I'm not running up to the doors.
Here, so
We're still in an encounter and I can move how many? Wait, how many spaces?
6.
We're actually not in tracking initiative anymore.
Okay, well, I'm going to use my healing surges and heal back up then.
Then I would like to run up to the door and peek through.
Wait a second.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, I mean, I'm going to have to shut them.
Yeah.
It's like he opened them.
And it's
Before he does that, Jim would actually like to make a ghost sound right on our side of the door. The sound of a dragon.
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna make the sound of a dragon.
What does that sound?
Your kid could have done better than that.
What? Listen, Jim is making the sound of a fucking dragon
To scare off whatever on the
to
other
scare
side?
off whatever's on the other side of his door.
What if what's on the other side of the door is a horny dragon? Then you've
Then
screwed
Jim
us.
dropped the ball.
Then Jim would be destroyed.
Oh no, Jim's back here. Then the cleric gets destroyed.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, I'm healed up. Splug is gold.
So, Binwin, when you go up to close the door, you see actually an enclosed room.
Wow.
You're coming in here, and there's doors here, actually broken doors here.
Okay.
But you don't see any monsters. You don't see anything responding to the sound of the dragon in heat or anything like that. So
I didn't
close the door.
specify that it doesn't heat.
But the sound you made actually is defined in the
Oh,
manual.
okay.
It's the sound of a... Never mind.
Hey, James, I'm joke. It's actually very explicit.
It's very,
That's a double entendre.
both dragon talons are dragons in heat.
Okay, go ahead.
Jim Darkmagic, I thoroughly hope you realize that if it could have dragon talons, they're dragons in heat. There's like the invincible Iron Man would say, never taught a dragon like the Mandarin. A big thing. Half time. I apologize.
I'm ready to go.
So you can take a 5-minute rest. Get
Oh,
your
yeah.
counterpowers back.
Yeah.
Spend healing surges.
I would like to take a real life bio.
Oh,
enjoy.
I have a small bladder, like a little bird.
I see.